Welcome, ladies and gents, to the next episode for Chronicles of Riddick: Assault on Dark Athena.
I haven't escaped. Just traded one hell for another.
Not mixing up the usable ones with the dead. They all look the same to me, Sarge. Clean dead shit in the well, useful living shit into the grab lift transport. Shit rolls downhill. And right here, right now, I'm on top of that hill and you're in the crap factory. So get on with it.
So this is probably the most difficult episode that I've put out so far. There's going to be a mixture of stealth and a mixture of just straight up action. And because you will clearly see that this is on hard, because you can take damage very, very quickly, especially later on in this mission. The first part of the mission, however, isn't too difficult. You can get through by being a little bit stealthy. Now, if you just want to go guns a-blazing and take out a drone and grab his weapon and then take everyone else out lickety-split, you can do that as well, but I always prefer this stealth approach whenever I get the chance to, so if I can stealth as many enemies as I can, I will go through that. So there's these two guys right here. There's a total of 4 people that are in this beginning section right up here, and if you're smart enough, you can take them all out pretty much no problem. But if you are not, then they can definitely cause a little bit of a problem. So just wait until these two are kind of in a favorable position to where you can actually drop down on one of them, and then the other one you can get in behind before he actually has a chance to hear anything. Patience is always the key when it comes to stealth. A lot of people think that, oh, now's my time to do it, right? Well, no, you just gotta kind of wait, see what they do, figure out exactly what kind of patterns that they run, and then strike from above. Now, we have 2 more enemies that we need to take out. Now, what's going to happen is that once we stealth this first enemy up ahead, the other guy's automatically, like, it doesn't matter what you do, he's automatically going to be onto you, even if you do it silently. As you can see, this specific choke is a silent choke because it is not the kill one. It's more of the takeout and grab this. But aiming on the mouse and keyboard can be a little finicky just because of sensitivity. So halfway through, I actually switched to the controller because we're going to be doing a lot of aiming coming up, and I want to make sure that our aim is on point.
Sangy, like a ghost you appeared. Where did you come
It's not where I'm from, but where I am that matters. And now I'm here.
Pavlo's the name, and this is my home. Welcome.
I recognize the tattoo. Cassinia Majora. You were in the camps.
This? Yeah, I got it from Cassinia Majora camp. I was defier, put away by dirty regulators. Guerra, my home for years now since escape. Never leave. Much my homesickness eats through stomach. Many people, they come here like me, for new chance.
There's a merc ship here. The Dark Athena.
Merc ship? Oh, it landed. Northern Ireland space docks. I saw it coming, yes. Yeah, I knew. Mercs, I said. They come for no good. Death, slavery they bring you. You go there? Nah. Many mercs on the way, you crazy.
We have some soon-to-be finished business.
No, trouble. Big trouble. Wait! I got something for you.
As long as it's useful.
Supply depot. Very close east. We keep big gun. A Scar gun. I'll give you a key to supply depot. You bring me a gas mask and you get Scar gun. Good deal. Yeah?
Depends on the gun.
Oh, powerful weapon. A Guerran miner's wet dream. Shoots, how you say, compressed air capsules that stick to stuff just like shit to fly. Flip switch and boom. Don't know what hit them. You see.
Don't make me think about something else. Give me the key.
Those merc dogs. Think they can kick down my door and shit on carpet. Like they didn't know what I'm capable of. Now go. Bring me back gas mask.
supply depot. The old man gets a gas mask. The mercs get a nasty surprise.
All right, so what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to coerce the other drones into a section that will allow us to sneak by. So in order to do so, we want to be seen a little bit right here. Like, just let them know, hey, we're in the area. What's going on? How you guys doing? Just so that they start coming over here. Now, we're going to go back by going up these stairs and back around the corner to the other side of where we just were, and then go around the opposite side. And the reason that we're going to do that is it's going to allow us a little bit of a hole in order for us to sneak through without having to take any more guards out. I wanted to really try to see if I could do this. Now, it's not something that you absolutely have to do. You don't need to sneak this section, just take them out. But as I said, because you can die so quickly on hard mode, it becomes very tedious and very, like, I don't like the combat in the game. I only like the melee combat in this game. So I don't recommend, you know, going into firefights if you don't 100% absolutely have to. But as you can see, the other guard is all the way on the other side. This guy here is the only one you have to wait for. And then once he does turn around, we can go ahead and move forward. And we get that classic true stealth kind of gameplay. As you can see, the other guy is already where we were before, checking up there, and then we can just get right on past these guys and we don't have to worry too much about anything else. Now, coming back through here, it doesn't matter if you take the enemies out or not. There are still going to be enemies that will spawn in. So it does, like I said, we decided to go ahead and stealth the entire first section, and then we'll go into a more action-oriented approach coming back into this section as well.
Protocol Alpha 1 in effect. Unconscious survivors clear of gas effects are subject for drone recruitment.
So we're going to head around the right side here. There is one drone that you need to worry about. He has one pattern where he goes from one spot to the other and then back. Obviously, you're going to have to wait until you do not see him. If you do not see him, that means you can go ahead and go ahead. But if you do see him like I do right here, obviously we need to wait until he goes back. It's actually maybe more preferable because you don't know timing-wise when he's going to turn around when you don't see him. So therefore, if you just wait until you do, then you know that you're getting the right timing whenever you come up here, and then he isn't going to be turning around and seeing you or anything like that. All right, so there are no more enemies until we get to the middle point and we are on our way back. But we're going to go ahead and head to the supply depot. There are a total of 2 collectibles right here. And then there's a total of 4 in the entire level. We've actually already passed one, but we're waiting until the way back. So that way we know that there's nobody in the area when we come back through that. And after we take everybody out, then we can grab that 3rd. And then we're going to show you how to grab the 4th as well. So here's the first. And then the second is going to be when you climb up here. And then climb one more time. Don't go through the vent just yet. Right there is the vent to continue on. Climb up here, and then we're going to grab the second collectible. Then once we get inside, we're going to grab the gas mask, and we're going to grab the new weapon. Also, if you need to heal up, this is your chance to do it because we did take a little bit of damage from the drone that shot us just because aiming is not, you know, like I said, as smooth as I wish it was. But this is an older style game.
Attention all hands. Subjects have entered supply depot in sector Bravo 5. Deploying airstrike spider turrets. All officers in vicinity move in and neutralize the threat.
As you can see now, once you pick up that gas mask, everybody is coming after you. They know where you are. Stealth is really not an option anymore.
The Scar Gun, originally designed to improve people's lives. But in the right hands, it's an efficient and violent way to end them. It's in the right hands now.
All right, so pretty much to use this weapon, we are going to use our main trigger to fire it, and then we're going to use the left trigger or the right mouse button to detonate. You can detonate up to 7 at a time. This is probably, like I said, the hardest part that I have faced so far in the game, and that is because aiming-wise, it's just so weird. Sometimes these things go right through the enemies. So the first Little spider bot's going to be right here. Just wait till he gets up there and then fire. Second guy is going to come down here, and trust me, the only way that you're going to be able to beat this is if you really know where they are, unless you're on normal. So I know exactly where they're coming from, so we can anticipate where they come. Now, this section up here can be very, very difficult, as there's a lot of them that are going to be coming at you. So just fire a few so that you hit like the corner of where this area is, and then you should hopefully be able to take them out. This one took me quite a while to be able to get past this section right here. Just because if they shoot you just one or two, look at that. I mean, just, you know, like a second of taking damage and we're already down halfway. And like I said, they don't always blow them up. Even though you think they would, they don't always do it. So it becomes a little tedious, but just stick at it and you'll be able to get it. Next one's going to come out from this side right here, but you can anticipate him by setting up a few traps before you get to the scripted point. Once that scripted point comes up, he's going to start talking and then he will jump out. There is a spider bot right here on this rock, and there's going to be another one right where I put 3 more. Now I put 3 there just in case one of them doesn't get it, maybe the other one will. Now there's a guard up here, and there's 2 spider bots. So take the guard out, and then you can barely see. Now you'll know that you're aiming at something is if your little dot turns a darker shade of blue. As you can see, it lights up a little bit more blue than it does when you're not aiming at an unknown enemy. There's also a guard that could either come from that side or he can come from straight ahead. So at this point, I'm not sure which one he's going to come. He's done both. So I'm kind of like mixing between both just to see. But at least in mine, it looks like he's going to be coming up straight ahead. So just try to get the drop on him as best as you can. Obviously, just like 1 more second of damage and I'm dead. So I've got to really, really take my time here. Now, once we come up here, sometimes there's a checkpoint and sometimes there's not. So depending on how many guards you take out, try to take out as many as you can from this back area here. And you're going to shoot pretty much through that little hole you see right there. Shoot through there. I mean, just fire as many as you can, because obviously we want to keep doing it until we get to that checkpoint. Now, as you can see, 1 more hit and we're pretty much done. So it's very difficult to do, and like I said, a lot of times they'll go straight through the enemy and won't even hit them. So you just got to kind of keep yourself at an angle as much as you can to give yourself a little bit of cover. There we go. And then continue to shoot all the way down that section right there, because there are quite a few that are actually down there. And then wait until you actually see the checkpoint sign. And once you hit that checkpoint sign, then you know that, hey, okay, everything's a little bit better. We can take maybe a little bit more risks. Right there it is. There's going to be a spider bot on the wall right here on the right. So as soon as you move around this corner, what I want you to do is immediately fire at the bot, as you can see him right there. So wait for it, fire, and then detonate, and you should be good to go. Now we can go ahead and grab the 3rd collectible, which is going to be in the corner here. There's no more guards coming up right now, so you have a few seconds, so this is a good moment to do it. All right, once you hit the script a little bit further up, more guards are going to come out as well. So go ahead and set things up. There's going to be a spider bot and 1 guard that's going to come around the corner. So as soon as you move forward, he's going to come around the corner. There they go. And then, of course, take the spider bot out. Now there's going to be another guard, 2 guards actually. There's going to be this little, the camera system. And there's going to be another guard on the right side. Should be able to take him out pretty easily. But then this guy can be a little tough. There's one in the corner here. You can see him firing. I mean, it's going to take a few rounds because I just couldn't, for some reason, get this guy to go down in a simple process. It just doesn't work all the time blowing this stuff up. But eventually you will be able to get it. And then I found, instead of to go forward, go this way. and there's going to be one guard on the top rail. Now, you're kind of limiting yourself because obviously you can't move left or right, but if you set yourself up for success and you know exactly where he's coming from, then you can, circumvent any types of tunnelage that might occur. So there he is. He's already onto you. He's just going to stay up there. You can see him a little bit on the left here. Like I said, even when you think you hit a perfect shot. There we go. Alright, so this area is clear. Now, there might be some more spider bots and stuff up ahead that you're going to shoot right here. As well as there's one guy on the corner. And the camera system up there. Perfect. Now, at this moment, what you can do is go ahead and take out all the spider bots and one of the drones that is on the walkway to where we're going to be heading to. These guys aren't scripted to come out yet. So this is your opportunity to take as many of these out as you can. There is one guy right here. And then there is 2 spider bots that you need to take. There's also another guy lower, but you cannot shoot him and he won't come out. So I don't think he's actually even spawned in yet. I think it's like he doesn't spawn in until you've reached the next checkpoint. So go ahead and take all of these out. Once you've done that, as soon as you get close enough, another guy's going to come out and a spider bot right there. This guy is a little tough to shoot as well. Any guy that comes at you on a corner for some reason, you just can really not get any good shots in on him. You just have to keep pumping until you're actually able to take him down. Try to aim for the floor, I find the best. That way it explodes below him. Hopefully you can get lucky. Once you know you've taken him out, there is a total of 2 guys inside the old man's room. So go ahead and fire from in here, and you should be able to take both of them out without having to actually go up and confront them. There's the second. You can see him right there. And then there you go. Now you can go into the room, hit the next checkpoint, and we can move on from here. Also, don't forget to go ahead and med up.
They killed the old man, so he talked.
Now, this is where that one guy is going to be. There is a spider bot and one more guard right here. Should be able to take the guard out pretty quick. And one spider bot will be to his right. Now, next up, there are going to be, I think, 2 spider bots. One's going to come up on this left side of the bridge, right there. So don't let him get the jump on you there. You take him out from back here, you should be safe. Another one is going to come up straight ahead, up on the wall. There you go. So now we're going to be heading inside, and in order to do that, we're going to climb here. And then climb the rail, shimmy along the other side, and then we can head up by destroying the wall. Or destroying the wood door, I guess. Now there is a total of 2 guards in this next area. They're not too difficult to take out. One does not spawn until you've reached the other side. So only one for right now, and he's pretty easy to take out as he's just straight up ahead.
Down over here.
Now what you're going to do is you're going to shimmy along to the other side. There's a reason that we're going to stay up here for now, because there is a collectible pack on the other side. So we're going to either jump on the railing, hopefully you don't fall, or just jump on the crates here and then climb the hang rail. Now this guy is going to be appearing from outside into the door that we're kind of looking at, that area down there. But he will not do it until you jump down. As you can see, he's not out there yet. He's about ready to come in. So go ahead and grab your smokes if you have a chance. And then as soon as you do, there he is. There we go. And that is it for this level. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Don't forget to leave that like. Turn your notifications on so you're prepared for every video that comes out. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Thanks for watching the video, everybody. If you like what you saw, don't forget to leave a like as well as subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook, CenterStrain01, to stay up to date for what other walkthroughs we got going on at the same time. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Love you all. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next video. Peace out.